My presence is a gift, you smoking resin in a spliff. We ain't never back bums, so many grams in the blunt, looking like fat thumbs. EFED is a thing you not familiar with, well let me get you familiar fairly quick. Here's the gist, you got a limited time to break your op down without a rhythm or rhyme, dramatic music in the background. I time travel, I saw your fate when I came back round. Can you stand the challenge? Rise for EMP. They really know what you're fighting for. Never really know what you're fighting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Overcharged. Tonight you got a big match on the card. You got a couple of big matches, let's be honest. You got Sarabite taking on Kevin Wolf. Can Kevin Wolf move on to his third match to try to get his contract back? I don't know. You got Hector Flores taking on Sabrina. You got Ed Coop taking on Havoc. Will she go to a table? Will she lose? I mean, you got Casey Luchador taking on Vagabond. Breezy. It's a gimmick swap match. I mean, then you got Quack out here wanting a match. And who did Wapo give him? Fucking Rockstar. Not only that, you got Damian Wolf taking on D-Psycho. You got Soulstar taking on a mystery opponent. Jesus. You got Corella taking on Black Widow. Hey Joe, this is going to be an impactful Overcharge. We have one more Overcharge before our next pay-per-view, Forsaken. So what will happen tonight? And also, we're going into Championship Showcase where EMP will represent 2 matches. Breezy will be taking on Candice Wolf for the U.S. title. Ralph Swagger will be defending the IC title against a mystery opponent. Will that mystery opponent show up tonight? And what will happen if Deviant's Stalker shows up? We'll find out tonight. Let's talk about Overcharge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Overcharge. You already know what it is. It's Matt Dean. Yes, I'm sitting up, so you fucking cucks will shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. But Wapo is on his way. He's running fashionably late, because you know Wapo does. But I do have someone to be my backup until Wapo gets here. And that is your world heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, D-Psycho.
EMP, yo, what's good, Mad T?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
So, champ, what's it like, out here fucking doing champ duties and shit?
Man, I gotta tell you, those checks are amazing. Thank you to you and the EMP management. That those checks bought me that truck.
Who
Been
are you
living a
booing?
lavish life, man.
Who are you booing, Bun?
Oh, boo, you too.
Jesus Christ. D
But now
Psycho.
sitting on top of the mountain feels absolutely amazing. And it also feels amazing to be able to sit here and say, I told y'all so.
I mean, you're not wrong. You did say so.
Absolutely. I did.
But hey, tonight's going to be a very special overcharge. And I had to add an extra overcharge because we're doing championship showcase. So next week will be another overcharge, not Forsaken. But we are going to Forsaken where you do take on our little brother and a bare bones match.
I look forward to it. Been waiting on it.
And then me and you got to fight at fucking, championship showcase, but we won't go into that.
Been waiting on that one too. But anyways, what's going on with the show tonight?
Watching the NBA Finals and AEW, I don't give a fuck. Casey Luchador, you better be watching. I don't want to talk about Casey Luchador. Did you see this motherfucker's hype? He literally talked for like 30 seconds and then did like a minute and a half fucking. I don't want to talk.
No comment.
Anyways. But by Chat GPT, GTA, and ABC. No.
the fact that you had to think about that is so funny.
Anyways, so let's get into our first match. We're not going to start out with our normal match, which is supposed to be Kevin Wolf versus Sarbai, because that's going to be a special match tonight, guys. We are going to have a 2K match tonight, and it's going to be Sarbai versus Kevin Wolf in a 2K match. But we are going to start out with pay attention, not TV. You know what? Me too. We are going to do Ed Cooper versus the most improved champion. Well, was most improved champion. She relinquished the title, and now she has to cash in here soon. I'm going to give you an extra day, Havoc, to come to me. Tell me who you want to be a cash in. Will it be Vagabreezy? Will it be Ralph Swagger? Will it be Gypsy? That's who you have to choose, Havoc. But we have a tables match here at D-Psycho. It is Ed Coop taking on Havoc in a tables match.
Ooh.
So, in this match, you have to have a table in your fucking video somehow, some way. I don't care how. I don't care if it's a mini table that Candace Wolf has to sit on whenever she gets the kitty table. I don't care.
Pause.
But it's got to be a table. So we're going to start out with Havoc. And Havoc's judge hype, where is it at here? Havoc's judge hype was 14. The reason why it was a 14 is because Havoc turned in late. Now, WAPO is in charge of overcharge, and WAPO said if you turn in past the date, 1 day is 5 points minus. Anything past that 1 day is 10 points minus. So Havoc walked away at 14 points in her judge hype. So that's going to cost you there, Havoc. But anyways, let's see what Havoc had to say.
Demon Havoc running wild tonight. Angry wolf howling under.
Oh, it's here. It's finally here. Cooper, I am so fucking ready to put your ass through a goddamn table. A lot of people realize that they don't understand who I am. They think that this is a fucking joke of a century. This makes a whole lot of sense because I'm making this way too serious. You see, all my life, all of my dreams, I want to become a superstar. I want to become a most talented fucking female in all God green earth. See, a lot of people are just laughing, joking around, thinking that this is so fucking funny that poor Cooper is going to get his ass whipped by Havoc and putting him through a goddamn fucking table. I don't care how many times you're gonna put me through a table, Cooper. I don't even fucking care. But I will make sure I will walk out with my dear friend, Nikki Cross here. And I will make sure you are a bloody ass pope. You are a bloody ass mess. Sure, a lot of people think that I didn't know who I was. People think I don't know who I am. But guess what? I guess I fucking found it. A lot of people have supported me through my wrestling career. And a lot of people think I was a fucking joke. People think I was not ready to be a wrestler. But let me tell you something. I have been in a real professional wrestling business. I know how to set up a fucking ring. I was little back in that day. And I know how to set up a goddamn ring. I make sure I respect the business. But a lot of people are like, oh, this is not a joke. And Cooper, this table right here, I will make damn sure that you are nothing but a pathetic wrestler that you are. I really do not fucking care. And what I'm going to do to you, and I will see everyone's face ghost as a fucking mind. After what I'm going to do to you, you're not going to survive against me. Never in your fucking life.
All right, Havoc coming out strong. My God, you know,
Hey,
so
that was fire.
that intensity she brings. I mean, that's the thing. Like, real quick before I get to the scores, real quick. Like, Ross Swagger talked about how he's in the IU medical. So Ross Swagger was in a deadly fucking match last night, UWO. But I mean, he is in the hospital, selling his wounds. But he is in a championship showcase match, and I mean, talk about championship showcase real quick. I mean, you got to think if Havoc's not in that championship showcase match, but you got to think if she was in that championship showcase match, that 4-woman match, it would be deadly.
It would.
I mean,
I got to go out on a limb and say that is the best promo I've seen from her to date, myself personally.
The thing is, though, her height might have cost her, though.
Absolutely. And if I could point out one thing about her promo, it glitched. I seen twice, but that happens with poor lighting. We all know that. But as far as the promo, that was fucking awesome. Great job, Havoc.
It was very good. So video, I gave 18 because, like I said, we talked about the glitching in it. Havoc's always had a problem with that glitching. Like, audio, I gave 19. The reason why I gave audio 19 is because, like I talked about this, guys, having some type of music in your background clears that dead air. Personally, me, some judges don't say it like that, but I see it like that. Like, having music in your background for that just dead air, it really helps, in my opinion. So audio, I gave her 19. Believability, I gave her 18. Like, Havoc's believability is there, like 100%.
Absolutely.
There.
Absolutely.
Her it factor, like, I gave it a 17. The reason why I gave her it factor 17, though, when you say in your promo, I don't care, that drops your it factor to me. It really does. So that's one thing I would say. 100%, Kevin. She is one of the most intense women in this game.
And I agree with Kevin also.
17 on time. I felt like she was like, she has that point where a lot of people just kind of hit that time frame. Like, it was a 3-minute match. I feel like she was just trying to hit that 3 minutes. You don't have to. Talk, I gave 17 too, because it comes down to the I don't care. I don't care. And I feel like Havoc puts a lot of curse words in her promos when she don't need to.
I feel that too.
People use curse words as filler words. So that brought her score to 106. With her hype, she got 120. So Coop has to come out here and beat 120. Let me write this down real quick. 120. So let me clear scores. And we are going to see what Ed Coop had to say. Here is what Ed Coop had to say.
EMP Overdrive. Finally, a match I've been waiting for a very long time. As I stated recently, Ed Coop versus Demon Havoc. 1-on-1, finally. But then, as today grew closer, I'm not going to lie, my anticipation just dropped a little bit more by the day. I had a completely different mindset due to the full moon, making me a little crazy. But I decided to reel myself back, be that professional, be the man that I know Ed Coop is. So I'm going to come out here, I'm going to give you your flowers, Demon Havoc, and then I'm going to lift you up and put you through either the announce table, that Pinewood table, or even this brand new sponsor table, because we know that the corporate sponsors like to smear their logo feces all over the environment. I'm surprised Bud Light's not up there. But I'll keep it short and sweet at that. Demon Havoc, Ed Coop, no matter what, you're getting put through a table, whether you like it or not. See you on that sacred mat. In the future, remember that it is sacred.
Wait, what was that?
So, I mean, hey, it was short and sweet to the point. I mean, that's the thing you gotta think about it. Havoc showed up late. Havoc didn't even think, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? She showed up today for her promo. So he didn't even think she was showing up.
That's understandable.
So,
This
guys.
is you, T.
So, guys, listen. Even if you think your opponent's not going to show up, do not come out there and half-ass it. Like, at all. Don't come out there and half-ass it. Like, even if you think your opponent will show up, still come out there and give your best, guys. Come on. That was kind of a letdown for me in a way. Like, it was short. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was. He could have gave more.
Facts.
With the CapCut logo, I gave it 18 a video. Audio gave 19 again. Having no music in the background, that dead air, you know what I'm saying? Bleed Build, I gave 18. I like Coop's character. I like it. Bleed Build, he's there for me. You know, he talked about the table. He talked about, you know, he had the table in the background, you know what I'm saying? It factor 17. Time 17. It would have been a better time if he put a little bit more into it and talked 17. His hype, he showed up on time. His hype was 26. Let me add up these scores real quick. 18 plus 19 plus 18 plus 17 plus 17 plus 17. He got 106 too. But here's what's going to cost him. They cost her. They both tied up here. But what costed Havoc the loss here, and it's going to put Coop at, let's see, 26, 132. Well, Coop, what costed Havoc is showing up late to her promo. If Havoc would have showed up on time, it would have probably been a little bit better. She probably would have got a lot better judge hype score. Because when I minus 10 from her judge hype, she might have had it. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know, just a word for the wise, real quick, everyone out of character. I work 3 jobs in real life and still show up on time. Just a word, just a word for the rise. Well, soon, just 2 jobs. But the point is, if I can make the time out of my busy schedule, and it's very busy, then everybody else can too. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Just a word of the wise.
right. I mean, Guys, I shouldn't have to chase you down for your promos. Like, if you know you're gonna promo somewhere, pay attention. It's almost up. Coop wins this with a 132 though. Like I said, Havoc could have won this if she would have showed up better for her hype. You know what I'm saying? Being late cost you. And that's why I tell people, hey, those judge hypes, they will cost you, or they can get you the win.
Judge hypes actually matter.
Yeah. So, congratulations, Coop. He is the most improved number contender, and there's someone else that Wapo made most improved number contender. I don't know, but yeah. But anyways, before we get to the next match, though, I have something to play. This came across my desk. I don't know what it is. I was gave this by Wapo. He told me to play it. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out.
Crystal ball of them all. Who is the fairest? The superstar of them all. I've been watching EMP in the shadows for a mirror. Almost half a year it feels like. And the time has come to this very night. For me to challenge the audience, all the people in the locker room, to unmask and show everybody who the true Wizard of the Oz is. The very landscape of EMP is about to change. For when I put down the crystal ball and take my mask and show you that I'm fucking back, Jack. Jimbo's back on the saddle again. But the question you have to ask you guys is, what does that mean for you? I got no eyes on that management team, even though every last thing that I said that would happen way back in the beginning of December, and I said I wouldn't show foot back up here until June, and lo and behold, it's June, when I said every last management person that was there that probably had their heart really invested somewhere else, even though my blood, sweat, tears, and literally every thought in my mind went into this company that is in good hands. Wapo, don't worry, I'm not here for you. I'm here for everyone else. There's a lot of first-time matches. Kevin Wolf's, Johnny Blades, even Quack Attack, and my mentor Shady. We've never done the 1v1, brah. But there's also some championship titles. I mean, D-Psycho sitting pretty comfortable at the top, showing that he's the... Whoa. Like, yes, I know in a world of crazies and psychos, Jim, like, you got some screws loose, but... That brings me to the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, I guess Justin Barr, the guy that was supposed to take that title and bring it back to Prestige, had to lay it down for everybody, and now Ralph Swagger. What does that mean? Because only you know what that means. That means that 5 times you stepped in the ring with me, and you never once ever defeated me any of those 5 times, yet I always came up on top against you, Ralph. And you're the Intercontinental Champion, so there's a lot for me to do. And yeah, I can step on camera, I can judge. And I can go against any of the up-and-comers. I'm not one of those, like, weird grizzled veterans that say, like, what have you done? You don't, like, you're not worth me. Me even talking about, That brings me up, like, I don't know if Blunt's here. I know the clown guy who, like, I remember when Blunt was telling me I should challenge people that are better than me. That's weird to see, like...
you know what? That's kind of deviant for me to really say out loud, but like, there's a lot of good matchups for this guy, but I'll leave that in your hands, Wapo and Matt T. But the headline reads, Jimmy Jams is back, Jack. See you guys next time. Bye.
Fucking Christ.
That was funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Candace, Black Widow on the screen. But you know what?
Hello, everybody.
I do have somebody else in the back, though. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hey, guys. Man.
Just a man I
That's
wanted to
copyright.
see.
That's copyright.
I have a request, Mad T, for next week's Overcharge. I actually have a challenge if he has the cojones to accept it, and he just joined the screen. Hi, Jimmy. It's great to see you. You know, you call on the psycho, and the psycho appears. So here's what I got for you. Me, you, next week, Overcharge, main event, the World Heavyweight Champion versus you. Let's fucking go. Do you accept or do you run?
That's a little psychotic of you. I just got back into my chair, and
Oh,
you're
but you had to bring the champ's name out of your mouth. So now the champ wants to grace you with his presence.
I'll think
What
about
do
it.
you say,
I'll
kitten?
think about it.
Hold on, D-Cycle. Let's let Jimmy get into
Oh,
He's
come
the champ. No,
on.
I will not.
Oh,
He's the champ.
Jimmy Jams is back. He's back where he belongs, right? Why not? Then let him face off against the best in the
I
company.
mean, when I
Why
left, you
not?
were just debuting here, and now you're the world champion. I need to go back.
I
peruse
told
the
you then I
archives.
was going to, just like I'm telling you now. If you accept the challenge, I'm going to beat you.
Yeah. Well. Hey, check. I'm back. Check the EMP page like later. We got time. What's next?
We'll talk about it.
Well,
you know,
red carpet was.
I mean, what's next? You know, let's talk here, Jimmy. Welcome back, Jimmy. You know, it's been like what?
Oh yeah, welcome back, Jimmy.
Yeah,
I
welcome
don't know.
back,
It's weird
Jimmy.
for me to accept. I never like these like weird booking on the flies. Like, whoa, this guy's loud and that guy's loud. That's such a crazy concept that they should meet. But I know Wrestling 101. Like, I'm trying to challenge me. But like, let's see what's up.
We'll talk about it. You know, Wapo will be here in a little bit, and we're asked Wapo about that. I guess Wapo rehired you without me knowing, but hey, that's cool, Jimmy. Welcome back.
It was my contract. I told you 6 months. You never terminated my contract. Matty, you're not the best at reading the paperwork. All right?
That's why I let Wapo take care of contracts, okay? But hey.
Man, who's this rowdy Dr. Quack guy in the front row throwing trash at me?
I don't know. Fucking, you gotta excuse Quack. He's in a mood. He's quacky lately. You know
He's been in a mood a lot of places when we see him.
I mean, he quit smoking cigarettes. So I mean, you get him. He got nicotine withdrawals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Hey, I'm one that I'm a punching bag. There's something about this guy that just has punchable face written over it. I don't know what it is, but
it is time for our next match, guys. So it is Casey Luchador versus Vaga Breezy in a gimmick swap match.
Ooh. So no Shadow Realm at least, but well, Vaga Breezy.
I'm not T, Kevin, but I'm on a 20.
I'm pretty fucking smacked right now.
I'm on a 20.
Yeah, I guess we ain't doing mustard. I got a ketchup.
I'm probably about a 15. God damn it, Quack.
I wonder, I mean, but like, are you going to watch the whole time? Is it weird? Thank you. That's like how many comments of me? My name, he is typing. His fingers.
So
are
real quick,
my
Matt,
name
thanks for
as we
inviting the
link
champ on.
sexually at the touch. Come on, do it.
Jimmy Jams, it's great to see you back.
Let's touch tips. No, me and Quack are having a moment. Let's touch tips real quick.
Anyways, with that being said, the champ's got to go do champ business. We'll see y'all soon.
Later, Wack. Be psycho. Oh, man. All right, Jimmy, let's get to the next match. It's Casey Luchador with Vaga Breezy and
This is the first time I've sat front row in forever.
Get comfortable, you know.
Don't to a certain level. My pants will come off if you tell me to like make it like I'm at home.
Make it like you're at home, Jimmy. Fuck it. I ain't wearing pants either.
No. We got to show. This is like Quack said. I got to take some of Quack's prescriptions. This is EMP, not the 5 hours of Jimmy.
Quack, it's not that many matches. Fuck off. All right, let's see a Casey Luchador. Wait, okay, so Casey Luchador's hype. Let's see. What was his hype? His hype was a 15. That because Casey Luchador talked for like 30 seconds and had like 2 minutes of fucking intro shit. But let's see what Casey had to say.
Well, my luchadors, it's almost that time. The time where me and Vega Bond are going to clash inside that ring at Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And I know it's not the best green screen I could use, but hey, it is what it is, my luchadors. I'm winning this match regardless. You know what else? Doesn't matter what happens in that ring. All I know is that me and Vega Bond are going to have that one-on-one pro wrestling lucha libre classic like no other. I hope you're ready for it, Vega Bond, because I know I am. And what are you going to do? My luchadors are chanting lucha, lucha, lucha on you. Now, what can I say about this match? Well, as you can see, I'm using a green screen. Once again, I wonder, what are we going to see from Vega Bond? I know he didn't do any hypes. He's not like that. But hey, it's okay. Either way it goes, my luchadors, I'm winning this match. Or if not, it's just another day in the office at EMP. Have a good day.
Appreciate the good 5-second still that Casey Luchador always grants us. Sometimes 15 seconds, but hey, that's a company man. Never hate on a company man.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your GM.
What's up? What's up? Hey, when
the fuck did you hire Jimmy back? When did you fucking fix his contract that he can come back?
Hey, I said he can come back. There's a lot more surprises than I got. A lot more surprises than I got.
Fucking God. So we just watched Casey Luchador versus back. We lost Casey actually. Okay, first off, Casey, I'm gonna give you credit. That was your first time using green screen. I'll give you credit. You're learning. Wapo, shout out to you for that. Making Casey actually think differently. But you did have a logo there, so I had dot points for that. And I wasn't that mean about how your green screen was. That was your first time. It was really shady.
With this logo, is it the ending, like after they're done?
No, he had in the top logo was We Video or some shit, like some kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't dock for Casey. Listen, buddy, I love you to death. I do. Your intros don't have to have all this random ass shit in them, buddy. Like there's no reason for that. Like your intro, like I will, Casey. How about this? I will make you an intro this week, and I will get it for you. Okay. I will help you with that. Because your intro is just, yeah, you can do that. I mean, Wapo would probably approve of that.
Listen. Wait till you see the opponent actually showed his face. So wait till you see who you're facing.
One of the best undercover heels ever. Like the people in the audience always get so pissed. People on the street get angry.
I'm not mad at Casey. That's the thing.
You're disappointed though a little bit.
No, it's not even this. Okay, my thing about Casey, if I get to his scores, I'm not disappointed at Casey's stuff my thing is, Casey, like, you've been in this game for so long. There's no reason why you can't pick up on different things, buddy. Like,
That's I hear that. I understand that. completely,
Now, Matt
because-
T, you love giving criticism to JC, and I'm just, some people call me a wise man in certain circles. Has Casey Luchador once ever after a show came up to you and be like, why'd you score me that way?
no, that's one thing about Casey. He doesn't
And yet
complain.
he goes balls deep in critiquing.
He's not Tyler Wilde. He don't complain.
He's right about that.
Like, that's one thing I love about Casey. He will fucking take an L on the chest like a hooker that takes a fucking cum shot in the chest, like Candace does when me and her are private, you know.
The old pearl necklace. Okay, go ahead.
Oh my fucking god.
But no, what I'm saying is, like, you know, I respect Casey for that. But anyways, so Casey, I gave you a 17 for video, 18 for audio. Believe me, I gave you 14. And I was generous about that because, like, the thing is, you didn't really act. Okay, the thing about a gimmick swap match, just because you have a green screen behind you, like, and Vagabond doesn't always use green screen. Okay, he doesn't.
Well, let me give you good advice here, Casey. If you watch this, what Vagabond loves to do is do live hypes. If you just put a live symbol right in the corner of that screen, that's basically mimicking him too.
Well, Casey obviously has edited his videos before. That was his first green screen. I could have swore I've seen him with backgrounds changed before.
Yeah.
But
That was
you're
interesting.
for editing. You can just throw the EMP logo on there. It's easy.
I mean, yeah, it was interesting. But believe me, I gave 14. Like I said, It Factor, I gave 14. The reason why I gave it 14 is because, like I said, you didn't act like Vagabond at all. You did your same spiel. Oh, my luchadors and all this shit like that. You didn't act like Vagabond at all.
Didn't understand the assignment, I guess.
I mean, he tried to. I mean, he did a background, but I mean, time 15. It wasn't a long. It wasn't. You weren't repetitive. Talk. I gave you a 14. Let me add those up real quick. And by the way, Vagabond did hype. He did a live hype, by the way. Casey Luchador. 15, 14. Your score was a 92. With your judge hype, your judge hype 15, so
107.
107 was your score. Not bad for Casey.
No.
But you know, I'll make you an intro, Casey. But overall, you're taking advice, Casey, and that's good. But it is time for Vagabreezy. Let's see what Vagabreezy had to say. I swear to God, if he does like fucking a whole minute of intros, I'm giving him.
Give him the W. Just give him the W.
Points across the board. I'm just kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Vaga Luchador, going one-on-one with KC Luchabond. Now this man is a spooky, scary individual, the king of darkness. However, I will take him to school in this match, in that 20 by 20, in the mat that we hold sacred, near and dear to our very hearts. As the Vaga Lucha Maniacs are in the crowd, they're going to go wild, they're going to be wearing their masks, and they're going to be cheering for me. I know he's going to take me to school, he's going to take me to town, he's going to take me to the Shadow Realm. But Casey Luchabond, I just have to let you know that as God is my witness and my Lucha Maniacs behind me, I do not fear you. I am not afraid of you. For once, you are going to be afraid of me because I'm going to be the one to bring you into the light. Because you have been in darkness for so long, my friend, I think you need a hug. I think you need someone to talk to. I think I can be the one to quiet those voices inside your head.
Fuck you, Bomber.
Because that is what I'm going to do out of the goodness of my heart. Because I'm going to do you a kindness, KC Lucha Bond. If you could only just take my hand and join me with the rest of these Vagalucha maniacs and sit down for some tacos and some Tex-Mex. After I overcome you in this match for the 1, 2, 3. And it's just like I said in the hype. I'm going to pick you up and hold your hand up high. And you're going to shake my hand because that is what good sportsmen do. Because at the end of it all, KC Lucha Bond, I will be able to say that I can call you my friend. Because you got a friend in me, and you need me as a friend. Thank you. Good night.
Oh my God! Not the Toy Story line, bro.
Got a friend in me.
I'm fucking done. I'm done.
Got a friend in me.
Yo, this motherfucker right here, bro. If you weren't black, that fucking taco comment would have been racist as fuck.
Still racist. What do you mean?
Bro.
It was
well, me and Matty, we get a little bit more in trouble for even if it's comedy. We really gotta watch.
I mean, I'm black and I would get killed for that.
It goes in our mouths too, but
whoa, pause.
Wait, what? Ooh, intrusive.
Yo, Bomber had me dying with this right here, bro. Then, yo, Casey, you see how he just fucking did you? Pause. That is, if you promo like that, that's how a Casey Lucha promo should go.
That was weird. That was a really good cookie cutter vagabond. Yo, Matt T, does EMP have that webpage that like does the coaching?
Girl.
I do know somebody that could probably teach a class in gimmick swap.
I mean, yeah, Jimmy, you could.
Me?
Yeah, you. You're the biggest gimmick fucking.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
You know what that means, motherfucker. Fuck off.
Oh God. I got that song in my head. Thank you. Got a friend in me. I got that song in my head.
Man, why was that so fucking good?
I don't know.
Why was that promo so good?
I mean, I don't know if he did it on purpose, but he was just as quiet. Like I was like, why is he so quiet?
He was quiet.
I don't think you get like for everybody that's a baseball bat in the promo league, you need somebody that's a baseball, and Casey Luchador is the epitome of a good ball.
Walpo, it's Walmart girl.
Oh, what's up, Walmart?
Well, I keep hearing about Walmart.
Clean up aisle 7. No.
Hey.
Oh well.
Yeah, she got mad because you nicknamed her Walmart girl.
I love it though. It fits her perfectly.
So when it's clear cut, I mean, I know I'm not a GM, I'm not management. Do you really need to go through the point value? Like if it's clear cut and concise?
Try. I mean, think about it. What if you was on the end of a clean cut and you wanted to say, "What did I get?"
Now I see Wapo. Thank you for coming into my spider web.
Well, before you guys,
very good. Like I said, Casey Luchador is one that doesn't complain. So you got to think about at what point are you giving these judges? Because each person is their nice, unique, and special snowflake. Kansas, you know what I'm talking about.
Let me do my judging, then we talk more about it. Because let's be fair, guys. So video, I gave it a 20. Audio, I gave it 19 because it was low. He talked low, but I knew what he was doing. Believability, I gave it 19. I believed he was Casey Luchador or Vaga Luchador, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The red was choice.
Yes. It factor 19. Like I said, he was Casey Luchador.
He portrayed him perfectly.
Time 18 because the pauses, like those pauses, just like Casey does. Like
yeah, right. Now, if he sat in a Taco Bell or sat in a pizza or something like that, I would have just gave him a 20 across the board.
So
sat in a restaurant. I was
it wasn't meant, but if you listen closely, you could hear road construction in the back of it. And Casey Luchador always has random music playing. So Vagabond had the random.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I heard. I heard fucking you got a friend of me in the background. In my head.
It's still in my head, and we're gonna have to play that before the show finishes. I cannot not.
We're get copyrighted. I can't. Disney and copyright us. Talkie of 18. His score was 113 with his hype that Casey said he didn't do. Was 27. So plus 27, 140. So Vagabond is in the lead right now with 140 for that night.
Listen, we need to give Casey Lucido. We need to give him a bone. We got to give him somebody that he's got. We got to give him somebody. We got to think of. By the end of the night, we need to think about who's going to be the next Casey Lucido's next opponent. How about Walmart Girl?
Oh my God!
Put him against Walmart Girl.
Bro, I will coach her for that promo. I will coach her for that promo, and she will whoop his ass. Like,
are you playing? You gotta play. Don't do that.
I am black. Fuck you, Kevin. I'm more blacker than you are, Kevin. Shut up. What's the perfect score? No, 150 is the perfect score.
Because hypes are worth 30.
Hypes are worth 30, and a perfect score for regular
150.
Yeah.
The whole package would be 150.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at math. I don't know if you remember that one. Rude. Yo, we need to interview.
I said you beat him. How's that rude?
Oh, we're being a little simple. Let's not all give too much.
She would whoop his ass. I would coach her. She would whoop his ass. My old lady works with me. Hey, wow. What's it? Anyways,
Luchador's hitched up.
He said he's not married. He told me he wasn't married, so I don't know.
Because he's a stud, dude. Why do you think he has all those trips to Mexico?
That was racist, Jimmy.
Yeah, that was kind of racist. Are you
He's
talking about
Casey Luchador. What? That's racist for you guys to think this guy saying it is racist. Oh, you see
that's
that?
right. This guy's the master gimmick. He could be Mexican right now. We don't know. He could be.
He doesn't work at Walmart no more, guys. He hasn't worked at Walmart in years.
I'm not going to appropriate the verbiage.
You could be like
so
Casey
Wapo.
Jimmy. What?
You told me you had Ralph Swagger's opponent, right?
I did.
Would you like to make the announcement who Ralph Swagger's opponent at Championship Showcase is going to be?
You're looking at him. Third guy from the left.
Candace?
No, him. I said him. Is Candace him? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a dick
Your
down.
opponent is, but this is the thing.
You must have I checked. Definitely not a man.
Ow, the wolf or the widow.
Listen, this is not. We don't know what Jimmy you're getting. We know what you're getting, but this guy right here is your opponent.
So you're putting Swagger versus Jimmy
at the showcase.
At the showcase.
At the showcase.
I don't know if you're familiar. I have gone against that guy 5 times in a competitive setting, and he has never once beaten me.
Oh man, see?
And like the only reason I ever even competed in an EMP is because that Austin Wild guy sucks balls.
I tried to tell them that you haven't worked there in years, but they don't want to listen to me.
But listen. That's gonna be a slamming match. Swagger versus.
I mean, so we're letting Jimmy go on an HSP show. You know how much Quack is gonna bitch about this?
Hey, listen. There's always
Dr. Quack sits front row in a crowd, just judging people eating popcorn.
You're doing this to piss off Quack. I know it.
Listen, Quack loves it through the back door occasionally. Okay, so that's what we're doing.
And I'm your back door man.
There you go. So that's what we're doing.
Yo, you know you're gonna piss off Quack for this, right?
Hey man, I'm just here to wrestle, man. He's
all
a
right.
wrestler.
So Jimmy,
somebody's got to serve the soup once in a while.
So Jimmy, I know how you are with time frames, but I told Ralph Swagger, I told Candace, and I told Vagabond, I need your promos by the 16th.
Yeah, that's.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. I
Yeah,
won't
it's 5
forget.
days.
Yeah,
If it's getting to the last 5 minutes, I'll hit record and went naked in the shower if I got to do it. It is what it is.
I mean, you know, anything you want to do to piss off Quack, I'm down for.
I don't know though. So the EMP Championship Intercontinental title is on the line. Like I become the Intercontinental Champion.
I'm not trying to. Never mind. I can't say it on live. Never mind.
If you win, yeah, you're the Intercontinental Champion.
and Justin, it's Justin Steed, the Spur. Like, can I get the Spur?
Swagger is the IC champion. Justin Steed relinquished it.
Yeah, he dropped.
Yeah, but he's still under contract though. Like, I can
Yes,
fuck around and
Justin
find out.
Steed does. Yeah, he does have a. If he would like to cash it in, he can cash it in when he comes back.
Hey, it's the long man's game. He's a young pup. Well, I can wait. I'm patient.
You know, just because Quack
is a pussy ass bitch duck.
Pussy ass bitch duck.
All right, so real quick, we're a real commercial, and then we are going to do our 2K match.
Friday.
Oh shit! I wanted to miss that. No, I'm just joking.
You know what? You know what we're gonna play?
And I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. My check don't come till next week. My check better not be show. My check don't come till next week. My check better not be show. But I'ma act like I'm rich. 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 Act like I'm rich.
I say, hold up, wait a minute. Pockets on E, ain't got nothing in it. I'm broker than a bitch, but I ain't gon' pout. I'ma keep the same drink until the club let out.
Yeah. Oh, look at Bomber getting it. Even my dog ran over here, bro. My dog ran over here to jam out too.
So this I guess T explained to you guys that we're gonna try this 2K thing going on too. We're gonna try something new.
So every now and then, like maybe once a month or so, whenever I can get Jimmy to do it, because Jimmy did do 2K matches for us. We're gonna do a 2K match. Eventually, maybe one day we'll have a whole 2K show, but that's down the road. We're just trying something new, see how it goes. Our 2K match is between Kevin Wolf and Sarah By. We're going to watch their promos first. I am not going to give judge scores until after the promos or after the 2K match is over, because the 2K match has the winner.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to do judge scores if the.
I don't have to do judge scores.
Yeah, it's just the pin's right there. Then just.
Yeah,
saves us a step.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna start out with Sarah By, and then we will do Kevin Wolf. All right.
EMP, this is going to be a fun match because I was just informed not that long ago what kind of stipulation this match is, what kind of punishment that I'm going to be delivering on my opponent, Kevin Wolf. And everybody's wondering, what kind of stipulation will it be? Is it going to be a last man standing match? No. Is it going to be a submission match? No, it's not. Is it going to be something that no one expects of Sarah By? Maybe a ladder match or scaffolding? No, none of those. What it is a tables match. Oh man, this is going to be fun, and it's going to be a massive pain in the ass all at once. I mean, Kevin, you are one hell of a competitor. You have always been one hell of a fighter. But, as you said not that long ago yourself, you've never beaten me. You have not once won against me, and I'm going to make damn sure you don't get to that W this time. I want to make damn fucking sure you are never going to get that W. And this time it's going to be even better because I'm going to put you through a table. I mean, do I prop it up in the corner? Spear your ass through it? Do I open it up and put you through it with an ancient history? Or hell, I might just go Uso, climb a ladder, or hell, I'll even get a ladder out. I'll climb a ladder, I'll climb the turnbuckle, and I'll jump off it. I'll hit you with a Sarah By splash. Trademark pending on that, by the way. And you know what? Everyone is not expecting me to win this. I mean, come on. The betting pool's already going out. Kevin Wolf is 4-1 to win. I'm at like 15. But I don't give a shit. I'm not doing this for the fucking fans. I'm not doing this for the people that are stuck at home just betting against me. I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this to better myself, and I don't give a fuck about anybody else. If anyone has an issue with that, they can kiss my giant, and I do mean giant, red ass.
Whoa. Damn, he said he got a red ass. Does Sabrina like beat his ass red?
He said a giant red ass. But you know, he's doing a little
I know
better.
Candace likes that shit, but you know, I mean, anyways.
Whoa. But anyway, seriously, like, he's getting better with his backgrounds. I noticed.
There's a lot going on in the background.
It was a lot going. I mean, that's the only thing about it was.
Yes, you are, Bummer.
He should be glad that like it's not judged in that situation because there was so much going on back there. Like if I was like,
the ADD, yeah.
Right? It's like one of those like 1990s car sales commercials with stuff just like flashing at the screen, like buy now,
now. Yeah.
Well, he hit me up and he was like, "Yo, what did you think of my hype?" And I was like, "It was good." I was not doing something, so Sarah, but I know you go back and watch the show. I didn't get to tell you this, everybody, but like, I like the concept, and this is the thing. And Dante Black's been doing this lately too, and I think Damian Wolf too. They had all this going on in the background. It's just like it's a little like ADD, really fucking. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, Rockstar? How do you know what his ass looks like? Are you eating everybody's ass, Rockstar?
No, now we need to make him go. Looks like a tomato. We need to see that now. You need to
don't tell him that because he'll go court right now.
He will do it.
See, I told you, like your cousin, bro.
I'm about to fucking grow. I'm growing my hair back out. Fuck
Split cousin, bro.
All right, let's watch what Kevin Wolf. Where the fuck is Kevin Wolf's promo? Oh, here it is.
Right. It disappears in the daytime.
Well, he is black, so we couldn't see him in the dark. Anyways.
Well. Tonight is the night, ladies and gents. It's me and Sarah Bai.
Is that a turtle?
One, baby. For win number 2. And all I'll need to do is win one more match, and I got my contract back here in EMP. You see, this match is more important to me than any other match. It's more important than Hector Flores' match because Hector Flores was nothing to me. He's never beaten me. But tonight, I go up against somebody with my back against the wall. Someone bigger than me, someone stronger than me, someone faster than me. Well, I guess you could say that Sarah Bai has never lost to me. But you know what's crazy about the whole thing? Every place he's beaten me in, he has held all the cards. He has dealt them all out. He knew every single card in the deck. But here, it's even. See, you are part of the most dominant faction of all time, the OG's Elite. But nobody even knows you're part of it. I didn't even know you were part of it until this match was announced. Burn! It's really funny. When I first started in this company, you were placed higher than me on the card. And now look at, how the tables have turned. Now, this is my 3rd time being here, and I'm still placed higher than you. I could do this better part-time than you could ever do it part-time, as cliche as it is. It's true. Look at what I've done in my short time being here the first time. The first ever tag team champions. Can you say that? Can you etch your name in history? Because I don't think you can. And I had one of the greatest tag team partners of all time. Yeah, we beat the holy hell out of each other in HSP, and we're going to do it again because I'm going to have another match with him, and I promise you this time it will be different. But that doesn't mean a damn thing because at the end of the day, he's still my partner. I still got his back. He still got mine. Can you say that about your partners? Can you say that you can look after your partners? Can you say you can do your part? I don't think you can. So after tonight is all said and done, I'm going to have you being talked about, which is something you haven't been in a long time. You beat me once, one time, in a place where you held all the cards. After tonight, I'm going to have someone talking about you. They're going to be talking about, holy hell, does your face look terrible? Even worse than it already does. And they're going to talk about, is he going to walk away the same or is he going to have another concussion? Because I know you have a nasty history with that, don't you? Because at the end of the day, Kevin Wolf is going to kick your teeth down your throat and drop you on your head with the blackout. And at the end of the day, I'm going to pin you to the mat.
And after it's all said and done, I'm getting my contract back, and I'm going to make history.
I'll tell you though, Kevin Wolf, for one, he pays attention to a lot of little details. That's one thing about that he's good at. The line that he said that he didn't know he was an OG till he just found out just now.
He's not an OG elite though.
But he was an OG though.
He was OG, never an OG elite.
Yeah, but he was an OG. But I mean, still,
it still sounded awesome. We can point and wag our finger.
I get it.
Yeah, he's still. I mean, he's still.
OG's dead. OG elite now.
Yeah, but kudos, Wolf.
No, that was a damn good Kevin Wolf promo. That was one of his better fucking promos.
It was.
But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take it down the ring.
Well,
as Quack would say, "Hey, Wappa, let's do what Quack and Mayhem does. Let's take it down to the ring."
Main event. Main event.
That was supposed to. They were only supposed to talk for 3 minutes. Did both those guys keep it under 3 minutes?
Yeah,
I hope
they
so.
did.
How long was the match?
So Sarabine went 250.
11 minutes. Are you kidding?
Kevin Wolf went 302.
I love you, Jimmy, but 11 minutes.
11 minutes. What the? I mean,
says
hey,
11 minutes and 45
Well, we
seconds.
should probably hit play then and get it going.
Oh shit!
Quack should have a fucking coronary.
Thank God he don't do no freaking promo report.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's the redhead stepchild for real.
I feel your pain, Quackers.
Is that Roxanne? Or Roseanne? I mean Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Jesus, Sarabine. Holy shit.
Kevin Wolf said he was going to have to really choose his shots for this match. He's going to have to find a way to make him knock him down here. I don't know if he
are those stairs brick? Did you purposely put brick stairs on there? What the heck?
Yo, that motherfucker's got a dump truck. No homo.
He's big. He's taking his time to get to the ring too.
Yo, his fucking thighs are bigger than Candace's head.
You heard me. You heard me.
I got pretty thick thighs, but still.
It looks like he's wearing those big Janko pants.
Jeez.
Anybody remember Jankos?
Fuck you.
Bomber knows. He gets that move that Stephanie does.
I'm dead.
It looked like he normally has curly hair, but he wetted it down for this matchup.
I'm interested to see how Kevin Wolf looks, though.
And his opponent from Main Street.
Ow!
That man is not that buff in real life.
Yo, he's doing the poison ivy arm. He's like inflating his chest. He's doing that Taz thing.
Wow.
So yeah.
Yo,
is this a table match or is this a regular match? Because they kept talking
This
about
is
tables.
regular. I don't think there was anything discussed unless they were talking about it in the heights.
It was
because they were talking about table matches. That's what
they were talking about using tables. They were trying to figure out the stipulation, I think.
Fucking dead. That's the comment of the night right there.
We're gonna leave that up. Hey, we're gonna leave that up there for 7 minutes. And how many minutes we got left? Jesus.
There's about 9 minutes left.
Listen, Charlie, we don't use that word. We don't call ourselves fat. We call ourselves fluffy. Get it right. Fat doesn't exist.
So
I mean, the EMP lights are very dim. You can't. What the hell was?
So
he was trying to bark at him there.
Yo, that ring though, that's sick ring, Jimmy. God damn.
Why does Kevin Wolf look like he's?
Oh,
Jesus! He's not supposed to referee.
Oh my God, Sarabine is just dominating him.
Sarabine's build almost at 6'4". I think he's one of the biggest E-fetters there is. Oh, that's not effective. Kevin Wolf's gonna have to kind of rethink this out.
He's getting Sarabine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, he cheap shot though.
Jesus.
Oop. Oh, reversal right there. Ooh, Sarabine, a little catches can wrestling. A young Mick Foley. Oh, he can't even push him off here.
Yeah, is that ring reinforced? I hope so.
If not, we're gonna implode.
I don't know. Havoc says she does the ring, so it might not be.
Oh shit!
He's just saying.
I heard Havoc went to a table and still lost. But still, what fight?
So it's pretty kind of criminal that like Kevin Wolf has not been the EMP World Champion. He hasn't touched the world title in any league yet, has he?
No, but he's
no.
fighting for a contract right now.
How did he lose it? Because he walked away like exclusive. Like Kevin Wolf says exclusive a lot, and then he shows up in a new place every other week. How's that work?
Oh, Kevin Wolf can he pick the big man up?
Hey,
oh my
God!
Oh, and he did that power.
Holy shit! How the hell did Kevin Wolf
I
just
think
do
Kevin
that?
might have broke his own back there. Oh, Sarah.
Oh, we got a little techno. He got a friend in me. Maybe the OGs can come out and help Sarah.
Oh my God! Well,
this slap.
Oh my God! What the hell is Kevin Wolf going for?
Oh, was that a low blow?
It was.
Kevin Wolf trying to fight out of this though.
I think Kevin Wolf's gonna.
Oh!
He's gonna get. Is he gonna get up?
Did you feel that earthquake? Oh my God! Did you feel that earthquake?
Well, we do got the Snickers.
Shit.
How do we get a Snickers endorsement? What the hell is Kevin Wolf thinking? Oh, the ref as well.
The ref. Oh, come on, ref!
Of
You
course
just
they're
fucked
going to
Kevin.
promote Snickers.
Oh my
Kevin just
God!
having nuts in his mouth.
And then he botched it.
Kevin, you just botched the fucking suicide dive.
And now he's trying to pick up Sarah. I think he's on tilt.
Oh my God! Oh,
and Sarah is just paintbrushing him and tossing him around the ring a little bit.
Yeah, Wapo got us sponsored by Snickers, by the way.
I did.
Oh, Sarah
That's
almost
because
woken
he
up a
needs
little
Snickers.
bit.
Just in time for Kevin's match.
If you're hungry, why wait? Right? Grab a Snickers.
Yeah, of course. Kevin's used to having nuts in his mouth.
You better clear it. There you go, Kevin. Kevin clearing the count.
Yeah, this is.
Oh.
Oh, Kevin Wolf. That cheap, dirty. Oh, what's this?
Oh my God, babe.
What is Kevin Wolf setting up?
Only you, hubby.
Whoa,
Only
is
you.
that like a flying RKO?
I don't know.
Mid rope. Oh, what's he doing? Is this what he calls the blackout?
Oh,
that has to be it. Oh, can he get the leg up? Look at the size of that hammy.
that's
Look at his hamhocks. Look at his leg. His leg's gotta be.
That's
That was
2.5.
right.
2.5.
His leg's gotta be 160 pounds. His shadow probably weighs about 50 pounds. Oh my God.
Yo, I wonder where fucking everybody gets the clothes at. The huge man store?
It's that big dog
Oh.
stuff. You never saw that at Walmart? I'm a triple X now myself, so to put that. Oh, that might be it.
God damn.
I'm kick out of 0.
0. We still have what? How?
How did Kevin fucking not die? Oh my God. Samoan drop.
Oh, you killed. I'm done with this now. It's an Xbox game. Oh man. Oh.
Damn, that Samoan
What do you mean
Xbox.
Xbox, you son of a
Xbox
bitch? Fuck you.
sucks.
Fuck you, TS fucking bitch.
He likes God of War, man. Just let him play his God of War and his exclusive Spider-Man games.
Here we go.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Xbox will get exclusives next fucking Xbox. Trust me.
Well, yeah, when it gets its own little handheld, that's gonna be sick. You can edit.
Not
you
even the
can
new
play
handheld,
video
the new
games
Xbox
better.
is gonna have
Wait a
fucking able
boys!
computer made so you have
Hulk
access.
Hogan, eat your heart out. What was that Sarah by leg drop there?
Oh, it was a serious.
Oh my God! Watch
What is
what?
this?
Wait! Oh my! Flip Sarah by over.
Kevin Wolf with the
Kevin, this
power
is
of a
no. I'm not
thousand men.
DQ
Now he's-
match.
Whoa,
Kevin, what are you doing?
What's he doing? Yo, get off our table.
Oh.
What the fuck? What are you on our table for, Kevin? This is not table dancing.
Is
Kevin,
Kevin
better
Wolf
clear the count.
housebroken? Is Kevin Wolf housebroken?
Ooh, I don't know. Is he going up?
Oh, no. Stop hitting yourself.
Kevin, stop hitting
Stop
yourself.
hitting
You're not
yourself.
gonna
Stop
fix
hitting
your
yourself.
lazy
Stop
eyes.
hitting
Is that it?
Oh,
God!
Jesus.
That's a way to break the count.
Keep it in the ring, guys. Keep it.
Yo, Kevin's fucking beating up everybody like he was a slave owner back in the day.
Oh.
Did gingers? I mean, yeah, I can see.
I mean,
got
technically,
powerbomb.
gingers are black
Yeah.
nowadays.
This
Wait,
could
wait.
be-
They just got no souls, bro.
Oh,
Whoa. I think Kevin hit him with his dick.
oh shit! Sarah with a jumping headbutt. Oh, he's trying to pull him away from the ropes. Smart move by Sarah. should go for a pin, though. What the hell is Terabyte doing?
Oh, flatten like a pancake. Oh my God. Oh,
awful waffle power slam.
Call it a waffle power slam?
Awful waffle from Salute Your Shorts, but
what does Terabyte have to do to put Kevin away?
I don't know.
Oh.
What does Kevin have to do to put Terabyte away? Oh, wait.
Holy
oh,
shit.
What the fuck do you
I've
call
never
that,
seen
Kevin?
move in my
Come on,
entire
Kevin,
life
get him.
before.
Oh, here he goes.
He's trying to
Hit
fix his buddy's
himself
eye,
again.
guys. You can't see.
That was a flipping unprettier. That was crazy. Ooh, a close range. A close range blackout. Or the darkness, or whatever he was calling it.
The
What is
darkness.
he going for?
What
What's he going for?
Oh, a knee
just
drop.
a jumping knee to the face. That's uh-oh.
Oh,
Again,
he's setting it
total
up.
blackout, I think he calls it.
Boom! Oh my goodness.
This is it. It's over.
One, two,
three.
three.
Oh, it's
my
over.
God. What a
Kevin
match.
Wolf destroyed him.
What
That's
a
good match.
fucking match.
It was a good match. I'll give you that. Good
What
match.
was the name of that move?
Replay real quick.
This was crazy. That was insane.
That was
He
insane.
superplexed them to the outside.
My God.
Look at all these
And then
replays.
this, what would you call that?
I
The
flying
blackout.
RKO?
We'll call it the blackout. Let's call it the blackout.
That's racist. Well, you're Puerto Rican, it's okay.
And this was the first time he hit that. That's what I think he usually tries to win the matches on.
I don't know,
That
but you
almost
see,
like a Claymore
you see
kick.
Kevin Wolf struggling to pick his legs up. Oh my God!
Oh, it's a
Kevin
big
Wolf.
ass leg.
I mean, so Kevin Wolf has won his contract back, guys. Like,
No, one more match. He has one more match.
what are these crazy, like, what matches are for Kevin Wolf now in the future? I mean, him and D Psycho. I mean, I know he just won his contract, but
No,
D
he has
Psycho's
one more
handing out
match before he
matches
wins
like
his
they're
contract.
candy.
He's got one more match.
He has to have one more match.
Oh,
He's
you're
on-
making it like a American Gladiators, fucking Ninja Warrior type of shit.
Yeah, he needs one more match, Bubba.
Why do I feel like if it was somebody that was like Caucasian, you only have to? That's weird. He has to win 2 matches to be back.
Whoa! Let's not make this a racist issue.
I've never yet win 2.
No, it's lazy eye people have to earn 3 matches.
I think he needs. Is that James Heyman guy over here to help him read contracts?
Maybe.
You want to know something about a contract? I got an interesting contract signing. You know that
I mean, we
maskless- that maskless guy that was supposed to go as Deviant.
All right. Well, all right. That was a 2K match. All right. I
That
think we
maskless
go
guy
on to the
against
next
Deviant.
thing.
I think we should show Deviant his opponent.
I mean, we
For
could
what
do that.
was it? What was Forsaken? Forsaken it is.
Yeah, Forsaken.
Yeah, so I think it's time for Deviant to know who's going to be his opponent at Forsaken.
You
What do
know,
you think? What do you think?
yeah, we could. You did give me a thing to play here. Deviant actually sent me something to respond to this too afterwards. So
Did he? Okay, well let's go.
let's see what who is fucking with Deviant? Who is it?
Well, we gotta find out.
All right, well let's see who is fucking with Deviant.
Oh, it's about time, Deviant, that you stop running away like a bitch and you actually turned the camera on and accepted my challenge as a man. And now that you kept your word, Deviant, I gotta keep mine. And I gotta show you who's under this hood. But trust and believe, Deviant, you're not gonna like it. Because things, E, and P, are about to get a little spicy. Because yes, oh yeah, baby.
This message brought to you by the fucking Bronx Bomber. Oh yeah.
Because Deviant, you are in trouble. Because yes, the best of the best, the Bronx Bomber is hitting all your big screens right now on Overcharged. And you see Deviant, are you surprised that the best of the best, the Bronx Bomber is here just for you? You see, after my tag team match with Johnny Rockstar, the GM of EMP El Wapo came to me And you know, he said, you know what, Bomber? The people need you here. EMP needs the star power. Somebody like you here. And you know, me and Awapo, we get along. Everybody thinks that we hate each other, but we don't. We don't. We just want you to believe that we don't like each other. So you know what I did? I took pen to paper and I signed an official contract with EMP, and the Bronx Bomber is here. And the first person that I wanted to face was you, DVA. You. And you know why I hid my face? You know why I hid? Because if I would have came out just me, you would have never accepted the challenge.
Put a fucking shirt on.
To face the Bronx Bomber. We already been through this road before, where we got put in a match and you ran, or you no-showed, or you made an excuse of why you can't do the match. But right now, you can't run here in EMP. You can't run from this match, Deviant. Because every time I'm in the comments, when anybody runs a show, you run your mouth on me. Every time I make a comment, you have some slick shit to say about me. Now it's time to back up everything you have said. And now, with a worthy opponent, now with a worthy competitor in me. Because I'm not your average Joe. Alright, Deviant, Austin Wild, whatever you want to call yourself this week, because to be honest, both of them suck. You're going to have to deal with me. And don't come here and try to say that I'm nobody. Everybody knows my body. Everybody knows who in the hell I am. And if you don't, you better ask somebody. So Deviant, I hope you're ready. Because it's me and you, one-on-one. Ditch next PLE. And trust and believe, I'm not going soft on you. I'm not going to soft. I'm going hard as a rock, Deviant. No pause. Oh man.
Hey, yo.
Oh man, EMP. Are you sure you're going to be able to handle this? Mad T. Are you sure you're going to be able to handle this? Because I'm here, baby. I am here. And that's all I got to say. Everybody at home, enjoy the rest of the show. I'm pretty sure these guys are doing a good job. And I will holler at you guys later. Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the GM strikes again, which I'm kind of disappointed in you two.
Bob,
You guys
this is
actually
wait for you in
went
your locker
and
room.
walked away when my biggest accusation was on the screen.
Hold
And you guys
on,
left.
hold
How
on.
dare you? How
Hold on.
dare you?
First off, that was a damn good signee. Okay, I signed him to a one-time contract, but you signed to a permanent. Hey, props off to you. I'm fucking excited for Bomber being here.
I'm excited.
You know, now I just gotta get Tomster here. But god damn, that was a good signing. I had to take a piss. I heard everything though. Like I have speakers on, but I had to piss really bad for that long fucking match we had before this. But god damn it, I'm excited for Bomber to be here.
That's right.
Deviant, you're fucked. You're fucked.
You are, bro. You are, David. You ran your mouth on the wrong motherfucker today, man.
His hype is so
Woo!
Jimmy had stripped his clothes. Look
My
at him.
husband's going to destroy
I mean,
you.
fucking Jimmy's over here fucking half naked now. I'm about to take my fucking shirt off. No, I'm not doing that. But
Hey, it's just one step away.
I mean,
Okay,
you know,
there you go.
we'll talk about in DMs later. But you know, I'm excited for Bomber to be here. Bomber, I know you're watching. Bomber, I'm excited for you to be here. Fucking, this is gonna be lit. There's a bunch of people that would love to fight Bomber, and Bomber's not in a lot of places, so you know, this is your chance to get your hands on fucking Bronx Bomber.
No pun intended, or every pun intended, or anything you want. Yeah.
I mean, he's going to come hard like a rock, so.
I mean, no pause.
He didn't pause there.
I mean, he said, "I'm coming hard." I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm not turning this into an EMP Diddy. This ain't no EMP Diddy, okay? This ain't no EMP Diddy. That's not.
I mean, I'm just saying. Look, I know how hard he goes because Candace come to see me after Bomber can't go hard as she needs him to. But like, that's besides the point.
Well,
but we have a response from Deviant. We have something from Deviant though.
Oh, Deviant knew this was happening?
Oh,
No,
here we go.
no. Deviant did not know this was happening, but he said, "Hey, I want to reply to something on the show." So I said, "Hey."
It's so weird to watch all you guys interact with the wild one. It's gonna be awesome. You know what?
Well, I mean, he reached out to me because I told him, I was like, "Hey, I said, supposedly fucking Walpo says that the person fucking with you is going to be on the screen tonight. He's like, well, can I make something too? And I said, sure, why not? So this is what he said.
This is a huge match. Well played, guys. I'm glad to see the spirit of EMP. These are the matches that made me fall in love with these company, because let's not shit on Deviant completely. Deviant is no slouch, and we're about to see why.
Let's see what Deviant is saying.
EMP. The person has finally shown their face. You think I'm scared of you? No. The challenge has been accepted already. And you know what? It's going to be a blast when I get the chance to destroy you and make the outcome not what you expected or wanted. Because I, Deviant, am a destructive force, and no matter who it is, no matter who they are, what they've done, I will knock them down. EMP is my home. Don't think you can run in here and ruin my momentum. I will take you down and put you out. Like Old Yeller in the back of a shed, 2 clicks, 1 bang right to the skull. When our match happens, you and I, we're going to war. We will make each other bleed, break each other's bones, and make sure each other are rendered useless. In EMP, it's all about the violence. In EMP, it's all about Deviant destroying his opponents. You are the next victim in line. So stand down, because you're playing Deviant's game.
You know what? I've been sitting in the comments watching about what matches, and my head's been spinning. And I think you talk about him not leaving. So I think I want to make this an Infernal dog collar match.
They said steel cage, but I mean, if they're cool with that.
I'd rather have a Inferno dog collar match, because they ain't going nowhere.
I mean, if they're down for it, Infernal dog collar match, I've never seen that type match, but I'm down
Exactly.
for it.
You never seen it. It's original. You never seen it.
I like it. So the match is official. It's going to be Deviant versus Bronx Bomber at Forsaken. And the stipulation that the GM is asking for is an Infernal dog collar match. So if you two accept that match,
it's an Inferno dog collar match. That means you're gonna have fire around the ring, and you can be on dog collar match.
Yeah, and if you really break down the psychology of that match, you got to be a little scared when you throw your opponent into the fire, because he's got that chain locked around you. That's crazy.
Right. So you can throw it to fire, or he can jank you out. It's all good.
hey, and they're both down for it. So as Forsaken, we will have the Deviant versus Bronx Bomber in an Infernal dog collar match. Now,
I'd step up the stakes and make it a shot collar.
Hey, Boo Boo, I know you have a collar around there. Can you make sure Bomber has that collar in his?
It's disposable.
I got
the
you.
one that we use, Yeah.
I got you, Boo Boo.
And his exposure.
Anyway, so our next match, guys. Let's get time. Bomber. I'm excited for you to be here. Our next match, though, we have a couple more matches. So we have Candace taking on Corella the Vamp, and it is a smoke and mirrors match. Bomber. God damn it, Jesus Christ, Wapo. I've been judging all night, so you can judge this one.
All right.
Candace's hype was.
Wait. I can't judge this one. I can judge the next one, because I kind of assisted.
Shit, is there anybody else on screen that has any history
I kind of assisted in huh? No, I kind of assisted. Yeah, so I can't.
All that has a resume or a history in judging a match.
Who, you? What?
Yeah, yo, Black Widow, what do you think about my cool tattoo and me having my shirt off and my cool New York sports team?
Leave my boo alone, okay? I'm taking her away from Soul Star, so you fuck off. But all right, I'll judge this, I guess.
I'll get the next one. No, yeah, just
you judging the rest of the fucking cards.
How many we got left?
We got Quack versus Rockstar, D-Psycho versus Damian Wolf, and then Soul Star versus his secret opponent.
Okay. I guess you're going to put me to work. Put me to work, I guess.
All right, here's Candace.
Corella the Vamp. I'm facing you this week? Okay. So anywho, Corella, let me let you know who Candace is. Candace is not just a spider. She's not just someone she just sinks her teeth into. I'm not a vampire. I take souls from people. I take souls from the victims that I beat, and I put them away and let them guessing who they really messed with. In their serious career of doing all this, they face me and then they lose, and then they have to be like, I really underestimated Candace. So you see, Koala, when you step in the ring with me in a smoke and mirror match, I don't need garlic. I don't need a crucifix. I don't need any of that to keep you away. I know exactly what I have to do. I can do whatever I need to do in that match, Koala. I can just destroy you instantly, verbally abuse you, beat the shit out of you, and make you guessing like the rest of them on who Candace is. Who would you really sign yourself up for? Why management put you against me, of all people? Are you going to bring someone else along? You going to use your eyes as a vampire would and charm me into losing and let you pin me as a 1, 2, 3? Or do I have to spit poison in your face and show you exactly who the Black Widow is? I end people, Koala. I show them exactly who I am and what I'm capable of. But at the end of the day, you're going to find out exactly who I am when the lights go out, my theme song pops on, and you see me standing at the top of the ramp and hoping and praying you get the 1, 2, 3. But till then, Koala, all bets are off as soon as I step over those ropes into that square circle. But till then, you're just going to have to see who exactly I am. Till then, see you soon.
See, now that you got me judging, I got to drink. That's bullshit. I try not to drink this weekend. Or whatever. But anyways.
Oh, yeah, I made you start drinking.
No, listen,
before you talk, let me say my judging, remember?
Okay.
All right, so I had the video at 20 until the ending there with little fade in a little bit. I had that point. That's 19. Audio 19. I gave you audio for 19 because, like I told you guys, having some type of noise in that background, it makes it more pop out. You know what I'm saying? Like, put some type of music in your background, even if it's just sometimes instrumental, like how Dante does it. Okay, Dante always finds a song that goes with his promo. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that.
Music keeps the dead air going too. If you're
That
slowing
too. That
down a
too.
little bit,
Exactly. Yeah.
Believability 18. Like you make me, you did it. Like I believe like the Black Widow character. I do. I've always said that. It factor 18, time 18, and talk 17. The only reason I gave it talk 17 because there was little points where I felt like you were just trying to think of what you really wanted to say. But other than that, it was amazing. Good promo. I really enjoyed it. But that made it 109 with an overall score of 135.
See, and man, what do you think about her production? That shit was amazing, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, you did the production, so
shut up. Give her the credit.
I mean, no, I'm giving her the credit. I mean, I'll give her the credit.
I'm not going to take the credit because it, and this is where I'm going to say this for KC too. Doing the green screen and trying to cut it out, especially with one, lighting, and two, depending on the room you're in. Irregardless if you use a green screen or not, it is so hard sometimes to try to get that green screen out. So I was like, yo, Wapo, I need your fucking help because my eyes, no matter how much I fucked with it, my eyes were blending in with the green screen. So even though it was a blue background, my eyes were like, I had no eyes. They were gone.
I guess I'm only good for dick, I guess.
Anyway, listen, this is what I want to say before we get into this.
You can help me with music next time.
So
This
one thing that I want to say is, and it's not just you, it's everybody. I noticed they have a perfect way to stop, but they keep going. And I think it's because mentally you think because it says 4 minutes that you got to go 4 minutes. when you do a promo, right? The end and what you say is the last impression.
Yep.
So if you do a 2-minute promo and your last impression was so popping out there, a 2-minute promo could be a 4-minute promo. I've seen it done.
Exactly. 100%.
So, yeah.
I thank you for saying that because I thought about that in her promo, but I totally spaced it because I was looking at her. No, that's there are points in your promo where I seen where you could have ended it a little early, and it would have hit like
not just ending it, but like it would have hit perfectly. Like it would have been like, wow, that was a nice ending. So.
But yeah. So by the way, for Corilla's, she told me she's like her cap cut ran out and she didn't want to get a logo. I was supposed to edit it, but I totally spaced it until right before the show started.
That's exactly why she said, "Wapo, help me out, please."
No, she told me like 2 hours before she went to bed.
Good GMing though. You got to keep your talent.
Like Corella hit me up like 2 hours before she went to bed, and I was in the middle of doing something. I was judging hypes and setting up a show. So Corella doesn't have a like smoke and mirror background she wanted. That's on me. I'm not gonna judge her for that because that's my fuck up. You know, what I'm saying?
At a certain point, you should learn how to do at least the basic. In Spider-Man 1, when Spider-Man came out with that basic attire, you still need to be able to do that.
No, I have not watched her promo, but what I'm saying is, I didn't get a chance to do her green screen like she wanted because she told me what she wanted, but I totally spaced it. So
Who is that?
I don't want to be like, oh well, because her fuck is on me. It's totally my fuck up. So, yeah.
He's got to be a bomber. Let him try. Let him try.
I am back on the panel. Now, during your promo, we have the promo artist here. You said your opponent's taking you lightly. Do you feel like you were the underdog going into this matchup? You kind of mentioned that a little bit during your promo, Candace.
I don't think she's the underdog here. I think
no. I'm not saying. Do you guys? Did you approach this match as an underdog-esque thing? Because you said about her taking you lightly. When, from what I know, I would think you're kind of higher on the totem pole of e-fetting promo artists.
Talking to you, Candace.
I don't feel like she needs to learn. Especially, like, I get Coella. She tries to stick with the character. She speaks the language as she does. You know, making it like a demonic, charming situation that she does with her different language she speaks.
Candace, what he's saying is, did you come in as the underdog? Did you think that she was going to beat you? Like, did you come in as the...
No, God, no.
That's what he was saying.
Listen, Jimmy, you have to understand, when I started coming out here, at first, I came out in, no pause. I came in hard, dealing with whatever. I'm not someone to take lightly. I am someone who they're going to call me mommy. I'm going to be on top, and I'm going to beat everybody.
Honestly, I'm going to take your listening skills lightly right now. That's not what I'm asking.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's get this match because I don't want to be here for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, 2 hours.
Stuff like that we could talk about on the Mad Print and shit like that. Look
at Mad T telling us to go along. Let's go.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to be there for you.
It's all right.
Listen, I can go all night. Just
listen. No Diddy, bro. But I think I'm rubbing off on him, bro.
Hit play. Weird. Hit play.
I can go all night. Just ask Candace. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Here's Cruella.
Hit play.
Ladies and gentlemen from EMP, it is show time. It is me versus the Black Widow in a 20 by 20 square ring. Black Widow, nice try. Very nice try. But you see, I am so much better than you will ever be. You see, You're talking and talking, but all I hear is. So I think it is time to learn how to fight. I mean, it's not that hard, you know. All I have to do is breaking your legs, snapping your neck, breaking up your skull, drink your blood. Maybe we can fly around so that all the blood is dripping everywhere. And then you can look yourself in a mirror. Because it is a mirror and smoke match. Remember? Well, I did. But it's time. It is time to end you once and for all.
Go ahead and tape it. Judge it, and then I got some things I want to say.
I'm trying to. All right. So, yeah, she Soul Star shirt. I seen that. I was gonna say the same thing. Video I gave her a 19. Audio 19 again. There's no music in the background. I mean, I don't understand why people don't put music in your fucking backgrounds, guys. Come on. Believability, I gave it 18 because I mean she makes me believe she's a fucking vampire. You know what I'm saying? It factor 17. Time, I gave it a 17. I felt like she could have went a little longer. Talk, I gave it a 16. That brought her score to 106, and her overall score was 131.
Okay. What was Candace's?
135.
Okay. Well, this is what I wanted to say. First of all, I'm kind of disappointed because usually the background's always good or whatever. It was a smoke and mirrors match. Though she mentioned it, I see no mirror, I see no smoke.
I mean that's kind of my fault because she told me.
That's true. But
and she didn't want to get the logo problem like that. We
right.
We're a doctor for so.
Also, is it just me, or if she wanted to play like a Hispanic, like drug lord, she can do it?
Oh yeah, I see that. Even though she's from the Netherlands,
she's got the accent and everything. I can see her playing a drug lord.
You know, another thing too, in this match, she didn't use her own language, which was surprising because she's been doing that a lot lately.
I mean, for 131, that's still a good score.
That's not a bad score.
You know, yeah. But yeah, like I said. So this is the thing. I know you guys, and I know T's kind of upset that he couldn't help out or whatever. But you guys got to understand too. You guys got to take the initiative to learn. You know.
I mean, she's been doing it on her own.
I'm not saying on her by herself, but like I don't mind helping and stuff. You know what I mean? But you can't always depend, especially somebody that's doing 17 shows, or you know what I'm saying. So I mean,
goddamn, I do a lot of shows.
But if you have a problem or anything, yeah, I don't care. You come to us or whatever, but do not depend on your whole. Do not depend on that whole thing thinking that you're gonna win or anything. You know what I'm saying?
You're 100% right. I agree with that. Like I said, like, and Jimmy, I know you have probably some stuff to say about that, and I wasn't trying to cut you off a minute ago, Jimmy. I just didn't want us to get in one of those long, drawn out conversations. But I like your takes on the stuff, Jimmy. But no, you're 100% right. And she was probably gonna go to you, Wapo, but I told everyone give you space because you left the locker room because you were going through stuff. So that's why I try to take on everything by myself today.
I appreciate it.
So, but Jimmy, what did you take about that?
Well, you guys said like making smoke and being a drug lord, like doing smoke edits would probably be really tough.
Where'd you go? Let's go.
He's taking a hit, I think.
Well, like, I don't really know how you guys would do smoke and mirrors. That's my 2 cents.
Well, I mean, to me, like, okay. So Candace, for instance, she had the mirror in the back. It was kind of smoky. But, like, you know how Candace, you usually do that fire in front of you? If
Yeah.
you would have put the mirror behind you and then there was smoke in front of you, that would have been smoke and mirrors.
Right.
Yeah, don't read it.
I mean, I have a tall
Don't read into
mirror,
it.
so
Like, don't read into it. Like when I say, oh, when we do stipulations, some people are literally reading into it. You know what I'm saying? Like Vagabond and let's say Casey Luchador. He didn't have to go twin 100% into Casey Luchador. All he had to do was mimic certain things. You know what I mean?
But he did it.
Yeah, no, he did. I'm not. But what I'm saying is, you guys don't have to think into it. Like a tables match, you don't want to soul star yourself through a table. You know what I'm saying? You want to go ahead.
We can't say that. It's in his contract. We can't mention that.
Oh, I'm sorry, but didn't we make the contract?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so all you have to do is show a table. I don't care if it was a kitchen table, a buffet table, or whatever table, as long as you show the table. So you guys don't have to like go out your way.
It's like, for instance, like Jimmy, like last night. You know how you did the Shadow Realm match with Vagabond and Glenn Sexton. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Glenn Sexton is debuting next week, guys. Look forward to that. You know how you did in his Vagabond promo. If you watched it over on UWO, he was in the Shadow Realm. That's one of his thing he does. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But no, I think that was a good match. Congratulations.
It was.
Glenn Sexton went into the Shadow Realm on a.
No, Vagabond did.
Yeah, he does yeah, it's his thing. He always does Shadow Realm.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
What new information did you just bring me?
Nothing at all. I was just saying, I was talking about how Vagabond went and did his fucking Shadow Realm shit in his promo.
No. What you should say is it's weird that Glenn Sexton accepted a match on his home court.
Oh yeah,
of being
no.
a Shadow Realm.
Glenn
That would be the
Sexton
high.
is debuting in EMP next week.
Oh, I caught that.
Real quick, do a quick commercial, then we will get to our next match. Let's see, which one we haven't done in a while.
Oh, hey. If it being burn when you pee, being listen to me. It not supposed to be hurt when you squat. You pee not supposed to be looking like me. And if you pop and squat a lot because you frequently need to
Jimmy,
pee,
put your dick away.
Not being TMI, it UTI. If you're not sure if you need a cure, take mine tats. It the bets. No need to be in study, just pee on this body. Sometime when I'm having UTI, I just want to cry. So if your urine smelling sick, just pee on mine stick.
Oh, she's crazy.
All right, so our next match on the card is Quack versus Rockstar.
Oh yeah.
So Quack came to Wapo and me and Wapo, and he's like, "Hey, I want a match." He was in a pissy ass mood because he didn't have the HSP. So Wapo gave him a match.
I fed him a match. I did.
Let's see what Rockstar had to say, shall we? And this is Rockstar Judge Hype 23.
Not bad for Rockstar.
Nope. All right, it's what Rockstar is saying.
The Madness Promotions. Entitled episode Overcharged. Location site AT&T Center. Dallas, Texas. Dr. Quack versus the EMP Hype Guy. And all the while, I have waited in the AT&T Center's tunnel. But I've been thinking, but I'm not thinking straight at all. But there's something is up in my gut that I want it to be. And I don't know if it's going to happen or not. To be the OG's elite hype guy as well. A Johnny Rockstar has walked right through the tunnel. A while the lights turn into the shape of the blue star. There's actually in the middle of that midfield in Dallas. The step went on it, and you see it on the camera screen. EMP. But let me talk about my challenger and opponent, Dr. Quack. But I know for one fact that you are the X Factor champion and somewhere else. But I don't want to say those 3 letters. I own in this company. And so, when we both step into the 20 by 20, I am determined to use my chosen instinct and the deep impact that I'm going to use on Dr. Quack. It could be the Midwest, Blue Shade Reckoning, probably the Motor Star, Twin Cities Skyfall, and probably something else that I can think of. And I will pick up a...
Did he cut off?
I guess.
Why did he not, what he has something against those 3 words that he just said? I will not say those 3 words. What?
Rockstar, you can say other companies here, bro.
Yeah.
We're not. You can say PDA. We do stuff with PDA. We're cool with PDA.
Yeah. What did he get for his height?
23.
23. Okay, not bad.
Let me clear the score. I'll do it real quick.
For video, I give him a 20. The video was good.
Okay, my calculator.
Right.
20. Okay.
Audio, I give him 18.
Okay.
Some words I must have. Believability, I'll give him 17.
Okay.
Which one I keep missing? I forget. The It Factor.
Yep.
I give him a 16.
Okay.
What else am I missing?
Time.
So time. Kind of felt like it dragged a little. I'll give him a 16 for that too.
Okay, and talk.
I'll give him a 17.
Okay.
That wasn't too bad.
And for the 23, that is 127 for Rockstar.
Woo, that's not bad for Rockstar. Good. Wow, Rockstar. I'm impressed. Good job.
Where's Rockstar right here on my list? God damn it. There he is, right here. 127. All right, Rockstar.
Good job.
Yeah, good off, Rock. Yeah, you got cut. So, Rockstar, if your phone's full on storage, it will cut your video off at a certain point. So make sure you check that out. That's not bad at all for Rockstar. All right, we're gonna see what the fucking Quacker Dacker has to say.
Stirring that pot.
What did Quack say?
Quack is a pussy ass bitch duck.
Ooh.
That's what he said in his video. He didn't cut off there. I'm just saying.
He just cut it off.
All right, here's Quack.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to EMP Overcharged. I'm Dr. Quack, and tonight I've got an opponent here that even I'm shocked. What the hell are you all thinking here, management? I mean, you could have gave somebody of my caliber a quality opponent. But you know, that's why they call it overcharged, because I'm going to take the money away from this company. That's what I do best. But you guys want to put me against Johnny Rockstar. Of all people here in EMP, you could have given me so many others to take on, somebody that might have given me a challenge. I know, Johnny Rockstar, the lovable loser that everybody just doesn't love. It's okay, Johnny. I know you keep on trying. You keep on saying that you're going to get better and better, and one day you're going to be able to make it in this promo game. But we all know that you're not. One of those reasons why is because you ain't held one of these. You know, one of these. Have you ever put one of those on your shoulder? Hell, I'm going to set this down for the rest of this, because I don't think you deserve to see that anymore. You're not up to that caliber. You're not up to that snuff. You, sir, got thrown to the wolves. And like I said in my hype, this is my banquet. You are the final course. I get to carve you up left and right. So when we see each other in that ring, you know that I am just going to bring it to you. I am going to pummel you to a bloody pulp. You will never, ever even think about stepping in my way again.
you should know this, and you will know this because you're going to feel it. Because after this match, when you're sitting in that locker room, when you're sitting there all disgusted, and you're thinking, why am I continuing on? Why am I continuing to take this abuse everywhere I go? You'll realize that it's not going to get any better for you. So Johnny Rockstar, take this as your good riddance, your severance pay, right here for you.
What the fuck?
Oh,
what the fuck, Quack? He just fucking checked Rockstar's prostate. Yo,
he's trying to say Rockstar's promo was ass, but okay, let's go. What was his height?
The 28. Yo, Rockstar is in his 40s. Yeah, check his prostate.
All right. I'm gonna give.
He did not use lube.
I'm gonna give video. I'm gonna give him 20.
Okay, hold on a second. 20 on video.
Audio
Okay.
19. Even though I heard everything, the music kind of was a little bit too loud.
Tad.
Just a tad bit. Believability, I give him about a 19.
Okay.
It factor, I give him a 19.
Okay.
Time, I give him a 19.
Okay.
And
talk,
I give him a 19.
Okay.
Now that's one, right?
Yep, that's it.
All right, go ahead.
That is a 143 for Quack. Quack takes the lead of the night with the highest score. That was a good promo, Quack.
It was a great promo, but this is the thing though. This is what I wanted to, this was perfect. Because you remember how you keep talking and saying songs, put music in the background, in the background. Now, when you notice, when the music ended, Quack still had some time left and there was no music. Now, if you was listening, you could tell the total difference of him talking versus when he had the music on. When he was talking, you could hear a little bit of a dead space. But when he had that music on, you can't tell that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
So
Jimmy,
that-
Jimmy got a comment here, Jimmy.
Is it really?
What the fuck are you doing, Jimmy?
Oh. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm being like a villain right now, but if you would give me a minute to like talk about that match. It always sucks when Rockstar's like really getting into the match and you can actually understand like almost 80% of his words and it cuts off every time Rockstar's cooking. That's crazy. But also, like, if we're gonna judge Quack, isn't that weird for Quack to come to a place, a league like EMP or any league, and like have a random title? Like, what was that title?
That was the PDA X Factor title.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's just representing that he
No, if you listen, he was using it to inform him that he would never hold one of those. He was using it as a prop, saying he would never have a title.
Well played. He also had quite a presence. That was the best I've seen Quack, and I honestly don't think the background wasn't distracting. Yes, it's I don't know. I liked it. That was Quack is here in EMP. I think that was good.
Yeah,
Quack is on a part-time contract.
Fortnite, and I couldn't be bothered to look at you guys, so I'm just being a villain. Don't worry about it.
God damn it, Jimmy! I love you.
Oh! Hey guys, what was that comment? Did you say there was a comment I needed to see?
Yeah, right here.
Everybody's welcome here, even losers. It's cool.
Oh, none of us should be critiquing.
No, at all. He's right.
Who are we? But like, it's entertaining though. Should we just make up a random story? He likes just saying people are getting. He writes in a story, unless it's AI, that like people get fucked with dildos in the middle of it.
I'm dead.
So like, we're just critiquing. This is our verbal dildo. I am putting my dildo in other like people's asses as we critique it. Because like, what are we doing at the end of the day? We're just this is fun. But you should come here and just ruin all the fun for anybody. Why not? Why not?
Oh, hey, if you got being a weekend like me and you're not being good at self-defense, then you need a big black cock. With a big black cock, you can be and protect yourself from anything. You just need to be in block with your cock. If somebody being attack you, cock block. If somebody come to your door, cock block. If somebody trying to steal your car, cock block. So be and remember, all you need to be and protect yourself is a big black cock. But never be and choke your chicken. Just kissing your cock.
Dead. All right, so let's get to our co-main event.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
BD30 says, all right then, fuck you too, Jimbo.
How was I supposed to respond to that? I mean, you guys were here. Did I critique a promo? Was it directed towards me? Or was my reading comprehension skills off on it? That was directed towards me that I critiqued something.
I mean,
no. Time out. Did you guys see me critique anything? What did I critique?
I don't really think you critique nothing. We all really like. Well, I'll say all three of us really gave critiques.
Was it? Oh, maybe
our opinion.
I thought it was it directed at me. Did I misplace that, or how did you guys read that?
It don't matter. Listen, whatever said, he's giving us. He's eyes on the prize. So
he's giving his opinion. That's the thing about BD30. He gives his opinion, and
but I'm asking you guys facts though. Did like a fact? It's like I
feel like all three of us are giving our takes on the critique. I'm not, I don't sit here and think like, that we're the best out there and we should give like thing. But I mean, we're giving our opinions. I mean, we've been around for a while, so I mean, we're giving our opinions on promos.
And that's where a lot of the drama actually happens in these leagues. That's usually the most controversial things. It makes this what we do, not predetermined. And
hey, listen, that'll be on the next Mad Prince.
Next Mad Prince, we're talking about that.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that.
All right. Let's get to Damian Wolf versus D Psycho. All right, we're gonna start with Damian Wolf. His judge height was 27.
Release the dogs.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you EMP Overcharged. Now let's get right to the fucking nasty, shall we? Now, D Psycho, you really think that you are gonna get inside my head with all this negative bullshit that you're coming at me with? Not a single fucking chance, especially when I keep hearing this over and over, people trying to get inside my head with all this negative bullshit. So you see, D Psycho, whatever secret you have on me, I bet you it's false. I bet you it's fake. It's only a rumor. Because you see, D Psycho, I don't care if I'm in the fucking OG Elite or not. Because honestly, at this point, I'll do me all I fucking want, and I don't give a fuck. So you see, me eye rolling when I said OG Elite, it's because the OG Elites, no offense to certain ones, are full of fucking ego-centered baby back bitches. And if you are one of those, then I'll fucking knock the fucking ego of yours down a few pegs. Because honestly, D Psycho, you can try everything in a book. I get it. You don't care about what happened over there. You only care about over here. If it doesn't happen in the umbrella, it don't matter, right? Is that what it is? Alright. If that's the fucking case, douchebag, go fuck yourself. Because everybody respects VPW. Everybody respects that match. But if you don't, why the fuck were you even the Ivan Rage champion? You see, you talk a lot of shit. I guess that's a good game, right? But where is your honor in that? I don't think you have any honor. You know, you're right. I did assume that you were gonna yell and rage and all that bullshit, and I'm gonna fucking poke the bear, because I like poking the fucking bear. Because I will fucking make you go psychotic to the point where you wanna go back to the fucking nut house. So try me, D Psycho. I'll hit you with the final notice, and it's gonna be a fucking endgame for you. Fuck around, find out, see what happens. And just remember, don't tell me what to do. Don't back me in a fucking corner. Because I'll come back swinging 10 folds. So you ready for this, D Psycho? I don't think so.
Pretty one. I mean, for him, actually taking shots at a company, still pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good. He's lucky I don't take nothing personal. Nah, I'm just messing. What was his hype? 27, you said, or something like that.
Yep.
Okay. I gave him for video. I gave him an 18. The reason why I was gonna give him 19, but the reason why his transitions were kind of rough from videos to videos. His audio was 19. His believability, I gotta give him a 19 for it. His time, 18. His it factor, 18. And what else? Oh, his talk. I gave him 18 for it. He did pretty good. It was a pretty good Damien Wolf promo. I'll give him that one.
It was a pretty good promo. That is a 137 for Damien Wolf. It's time for D Psycho, our World Heavyweight Champion. He has a 28 hype. All right, let's see what D Psycho had to say.
EMP, I am your reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, and I am going to stay your reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion. And tonight I'll walk down the ramp and I'll make a victim out of Damien Wolf. I am going to jerk your intestines out, wrap them around my neck and use them as a necktie. I am going to snitch the Gartner's cold killer clutch on you. I'm going to snitch it in. I'm going to tension it in real tight. And I'm going to squeeze the air out from you. I am going to beat you in your chest. I'm going to expose you. You walk around here and you talk about that you're something that you're really not. You're more focused on what you lost. You're more focused on everybody else. You did not see the clear picture. You did not pay attention to who you're standing in front of. And tonight I'm going to run through you. I'm going to run through you like you're an invisible wall. I'm going to run through you like you absolutely ain't nothing. Let me put you on a pecking order. Let me put everybody else on a pecking order. This is my house. This is the house of D Psycho. I'm the one that busted my ass. I'm the one that showed up from day one to this point right now and done absolutely every single solitary thing that I said I was going to do. And I'm the one that's going to run through you. I'm the one that's going to end you. After I get done, you will be through. There will be nothing left of you. You want to know the truth? You have no talent. You are nothing. You're just a little peon. You're just a little pebble on the ground being pushed around. Because let's be honest, that's what you're used to. You're used to being pushed around. You think that you're a main eventer, but you're not even a mid-carder. You're not even a sorry excuse for a promo artist. Comparing you to me, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. There's no adding up. There's no nothing. Because I am simply better than you in absolutely everything I do. And you're going to find out tonight. You're going to find out tonight exactly why I became the EMP Heavyweight Champion. I have fought for years to be recognized as what I'm recognized right now. I have been through more darkness, more torment, more fire than any human mind could ever fathom. And that's straight facts. D-Psycho hits different. D-Psycho is like nothing that you've ever seen before. And I'm always gonna love a piece of meat. But there's something you need to understand. I'm gonna jerk a piece of you out of your soul tonight. You bitch and whine and complain because you're not an OG no more. You're not an OG no more because you couldn't cut it. You're not an OG no more because you was not an OG in the first place. You've never been on the OG's level. You never will be on the OG's level. You're not an elite tier talent, and you never will be an elite tier talent. And tonight, you're gonna get beat like the trash that you are. Tonight, you're gonna get beat. You're gonna get stomped out. You're gonna get victimized. You're gonna get maimed. You're gonna get embarrassed. And I'm gonna do it. There's been all kinds of people underestimate me. There's been all kinds of people say this, that, and the other. But what these people don't understand is when they bring those words out of their mouth, I come up like a phoenix and I stab that sword right straight through their heart, not their back. I like to see the look on their face when they get devastated. I like to see the look on their face when someone truly greater and better than them beats them within an inch of their life, and that's what's going to happen to you. I wonder, after I beat you tonight, and I leave you laying in your own shame, are you going to be man enough to get up off that canvas and walk up that ramp a defeated man? And are you going to be man enough to stay on your own side? Because this should teach you right here, you have no business being in my level. You have no business being in my lane. This is my company! And I'm going to end you. Let the psycho win. You non-pro-mowing ass bitch!
Wasn't me, or it seemed like he was growing each time. Like he seemed like he was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Pause. What?
Yeah, pause. No, but I mean, seriously, like I thought
yeah, the way he recorded that was very
interesting. Yeah, it was very interesting. But it did go to psycho factor because it kind of gave us the psycho-esque type thing. For audio, I give him a 19. Okay. Video, I give him 18. Okay. It factor, I give him a 19. Believability, I give him a 19. Time, I'll give him a 19 for time. It was kept me interesting. And for talk, I give him an 18 for that.
Okay. That is a 141 for D-Psycho. You're a heavyweight champion out here fucking throwing blows. 2 points away from Quack.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That was yeah.
It was pretty good. I mean, it was just
D-Psycho is different. He really does.
Yeah. But I mean, to each his own. Bomber was kind of right, step a little bit away from the camera.
Yeah, I don't know why he was so close.
Yeah, but the thing about it was it did kind of make him look more psycho like his gimmick is. So it didn't really, but it didn't really like,
All right. Well, a quick commercial, and then we do the main event. Let's see a local commercial.
You an angry man like this guy right here. Do you have problems dealing with your liquor, your alcohol? Then you know what? Call 1-800-GOOCH. We can help you understand what the fuck you're thinking. We can help you understand what the fuck you're dealing with. 1-800-GOOCH. Call now.
It's the blood. It's like a broke up, feeling deep in my skin. Unraveling something ever deeper within. Do it for the OGs. Do it for the OGs. That's why it's like a broke up, feeling back on my skin.
Gotta love the Bloka.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, it is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. It is Soulstar taking on a mystery opponent. It was supposed to be Soulstar versus AJ Storm, but you know,
We know what
AJ Storm did what
did.
AJ Storm
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Due to it being a mystery opponent, we wiped all hype scores. We just straight out doing match promo here. So let's see what Soulstar had to say, and then we'll see who his mystery opponent is.
Crowd open up and it started to strut. I need my space, but I'm signing autographs and such. Hit from the pad on my nose. Then came in 3 hating assholes. They don't know the meaning of water nor soap. I don't have time for the rigmarole. Looking for the dangerous kind. Looking for that danger. I like 'em dangerous. That's my time.
EMP, it is the Magic Lieutenant Soulstar. I'm booked against a mystery opponent. Who could it be? Maybe it's the Cancer, the Psycho. Hey, the Psycho, do me a favor, huh? You know, I don't like you, you don't like me. So no more of this meaningless heart reactions to my videos crap, okay? Fuck you. And then, or maybe it's Vagabitch. Wouldn't be surprised, last time I verbally whooped his ass twice. But this time, it would be actually in the record books. But hey, Vagabitch, I want to know, how you doing, buddy? You okay? You been paying your bills on time? Sorry. No, not sorry. But anyway, fuck you. Anyway, or you know what? It could be Dante. No, I know it's not Damien. I know. So it's not the man who got co-main event. Rockstar. Ah, man, me and AJ was slapping our asses off, man. Really? Come on. Oh, brother. Hey, brother, once again, they're smacking us in the face. Anyway, no, but what it is, I think it's one of those two right there watching on the screen. Deers in the headlights. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Dumb and dumber. Management. Either Matt T or is it Al Whopper? Matt T knows I whooped his ass last time. I said I'd give him a rematch, but because he knows what I know. Even him at 100%, I'll whoop his ass again. Then we got Al Whopper. Huh? Here's a slogan. Here's a moniker for you to slap on a t-shirt. Al Whopper, aka Wimpy. I'll pay you next Tuesday for a Whopper today. Wimpy. That's you, Whopper. Yeah, that's you, buddy. You see, one of the reasons why she says my gimmick's dumb, or you say you want the truly righteous back, because you and T both know you guys have deep, dark secrets, skeletons in your closet. You don't want to come to the light. All the darkness shall come into the light. You don't want your secrets to be exposed. I will expose everything about the both of you, your deepest, darkest secrets. I have no problem doing so. I won't do that. And you're afraid. But what's going to happen? I don't give a fuck. Okay? What happens? As you understand lately, I don't do things that ain't going to work for me. So I don't care who my opponent is. Don't fucking matter. I know it's one of you two idiots. I thought at least management had the balls to show up. Huh? Do a little hype. Don't be a little bitch. I guess management's a bitch too. And hey, you know what? And yes, me and AJ's match, I told Whopper, how about next week? Next card, why not, right? As you know, normally, it doesn't work for me, brother. Y'all already know, y'all ain't dumb. But you know what, though? We decided one more time for the one time. So you know what? See what happens, huh, boys? See what happens. It's gonna be great. But hey, boys, management, one last thing. Do me a favor. I know I'm tired of being on here and seeing all this yapping crap. All you guys do is yap about nonsensical stuff. Get to my opponent's video, damn it. So you know what, management? See you later, buddies. You know what? Fuck around and find out, bitch. That's for you, management. Hey, monkeys in the back. Play my opponent's video right now.
You stupid motherfucker, bro.
Who do you got? Do you guys really know who it is? One of you don't know who it is, right? At least.
We know who it is, but we ain't saying who it is.
Can we get in the
Wow.
comments? I mean, wait, never mind. Whoa, my bad.
Wow. That's what I can say is wow.
Fucking kid, I swear to God.
I swear, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you know, but I feel like giving zeros across the board just because management sucks.
I'm not going to do money out right now.
All right, I'll give him. Let's see. What did he get for his hype?
There's no Jeff hype. Remember, no Jeff hype.
Okay. For video, I'll give him a 19. It was decent.
Even though it's like fucking retardedly looking.
Yeah, it was kind of retarded looking. For audio, I couldn't quite understand from his eating in between. So
you understand him.
Exactly. So I give him a 12. How about that? You like that? You want 12?
You serious?
I'm gonna give him a 12. Yeah.
Okay.
Give him a 12.
His it factor, I'm gonna give him 6. Nah, his it factor, I'll give him an 18 for it. He was all right. I like that. Okay. His time, he kept me invested in it. I'll give him a 17 for it.
Okay.
His did I get believability already?
Not yet. No.
Okay, believability, because we all know he's a pussy. I gave him a 14. Suck on that, Soul Star. You fuck around and find out. What else?
And talk.
Is what?
Talk.
I'll give him a 17.
Jesus Christ. 97 for that. Jesus.
Oh, wish you had the hype now then, huh? You son of a bitch.
Oh man.
Play his opponent's video.
Ooh, 17 points. That should be a t-shirt at this point.
Oh my fucking God. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait. Yeah, fuck you, JD, man. Oh, man, what tangled webs we all weave. Yo, what? Can we get to... Guys, we're at
He's
2
gonna
minutes.
be mad when he finds out.
Play the video.
Oops, I might have spoiled it. Oh, my bad. Shit. All right, here's the video.
No way.
No way, JD.
I'm going to talk over that.
I came at that bitch in a fur coat.
He's back.
Leading the pack. I said, fuck you too. Fuck you too. Fuck all of the pain that you put me through. I said, fuck you too. Fuck you too. Fuck all of the pain that you put me through. I said, fuck all of you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. Fuck.
Who is it?
Soul Star. You wonder who
Fucking
your
dirt
opponent
bag.
was. I mean, you sit here and you message me, you hit up Wapo like, who's my opponent? Who is it? It's called a mystery opponent for a reason. It's not my fault. Your boyfriend had to fucking tuck his tail between his legs and pussy out like a motherfucker. I mean, come on, Soul Star. You really think you could beat me? I mean, I gave you a win last time. Last time me and you had a match, you thought you beat the boss because you came out here and you fucking had a win because I was laying up on my ass. And I couldn't really give you a match you deserved. But Soul Star, whenever my opportunity came about, when Mikey was like, oh, I can't do it, T. I'm too busy. Real life is just thing. I have a phone, but I never look at it when that's a goddamn lie. Because we all know you look at your fucking phone. I hate people like that. But hey, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about in this match what's going to happen, Soul Star, is that when I come out to that ring, I am literally going to demolish you. I am going to show you why you cannot beat me. You can sit here and you can hold that win over my head. But at the end of the day, Soul Star, you know you're not better than me. You're not some fucking police officer. I don't know why you sit here and act like you're law and order. What are you going to do? You're going to arrest me? Because I bet you couldn't do it. Even on your best day, even on my worst day, you couldn't truly fucking beat me without me giving you something. So you think you can come out here and arrest me? Arrest me for what? For being the best fucking boss this game has to offer? Arrest me for what? For showing you that you are just not as talented as you think you are. You might be a gimmick fucking freak. You might be able to come out and make people laugh, but that's all you're good at, is making people laugh, Soul Star. You tell me all the time, hey, I really wish I could go for the world title. Well, why don't you earn that world title? Because you're not even barely mid-card. You might be mid-card at best, to be honest with you. But you're not high mid-card.
That's your own fault because you want to sit here and you want to copy this person. You want to copy that person. And before anyone thinks this is not a shoot, because I promise you at the end of the day, I am going to fucking demolish you. At the end of the day, I'm going to beat the hell out of you in that ring. And I'm going to leave you laying there, breathless, lifeless, looking up at the sky, wondering what the fuck just happened to me. But you and I both know that I beat the hell out of you and I showed you who the better man is. And just because you thought that you got a win over me last time, that makes you better than me. Well, you know what? How you like to do it? Well, I got 2 words for you, Soul Star. And it's not I love a piece of me, but it's...
What are you, the diddler? What are you, the diddler, bro?
Yeah, he's the fucking diddler, all right?
I think that's what he is. But yeah. He whooped his ass regardless. And I'm not saying this because it's management. I'm just saying it's the obvious, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put 19 across the board because that's what I got.
Right.
I mean, I'll be honest because think about it, man. And if y'all say it's because it's management, then you guys are fucking blind. Did you not see this match?
Matt T did it. I mean, Matt T was the mystery opponent in his own league and nailed what he needed to say there. Let's not undercut. Soulstar was a good, like, who is it going to be? He named off the people. And the way that I like to play this game is a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons. He didn't say Matt T's name during that.
Well, listen, here's the thing, okay? The thing about it is he's wanting to be the ultimate heel, right? The ultimate heel. He can beat anybody's ass. I was thinking, and it's up to Matt T and all, but I was thinking about in the next Overcharge, since, you know, he's goated, I was thinking about a 2-on-1 handicap match with Rockstar and Casey Luchador going against Soulstar. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what Matt T has to think about that, but that's in my head.
How would we judge that though? Because you know, with scores, it's like, you know, we have to judge who had better. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't really do scores.
We could judge them. We could judge them as a single.
So there is a way to do that. Matt T, once again, great counterpoint. I love the way that you deduce what happens in EFED wrestling. An easy way to do it is you double his score, but minus a certain amount of points, thus creating a true handicap.
Okay.
So you double the score, but minus 5. Boom, handicap. And you don't really have to get too crazy with it.
I mean, or we can just judge Rockstar out of 10 and Case Luchador out of 10.
Well, I mean, we have Dr. Quack. I mean, that guy has the greatest opinion of everything we do. You ask him, how do you get the odds to be even? How do you get it to be even money? So you double his score. How much would you have to take off from that guy's doubled score where it's like you don't know where to bet your money?
Or he's right. Like he's right. You can go 10-10 for to 20. And then let's say Rockstar gets a 4 and Luchador gets a 6. Then that's a 10. As far as the hype goes. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or we could fucking, like, he was talking about him and Mikey want to run it back. Rockstar doesn't want to in KC because he kind of turned on KC and UWO, so he kind of don't want too much.
Oh my god. These are different companies. But okay.
But
we all watch it. The audience down below.
Well, the thing is, Rockstar is tired of teaming with fucking KC. So.
Who you want to team with, Rockstar? Who you want to team with? Oh, he's gonna say Bomber. Never mind.
What I was gonna say was Mikey and Soulstar want to run it back next week, so I don't know.
Is Mikey gonna show up? If he shows up, I don't mind running that.
Okay.
I mean,
but that was 114 to 96, so that's 18
blowout. It's a blowout.
Yeah.
I think Tweedledum beat you. I'm just saying.
I'm saying, you know.
Anyway, so I think we hit the.
Like, so next Overcharge, we have some big matches. Our main event's gonna be Glenn Sexton taking on Shady Sean McKenzie.
That's right. Yeah, it's gonna be.
And I guess we're getting Mikey versus Soulstar, AJ versus Soulstar.
Is this gonna be the go home show?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, then that's a great go
home.
Show.
One more Overcharge before thing, and so. Yeah, it's gonna be, and then Kevin Wolf has one more match before he gets his contract. So,
now I'm gonna do this Kevin Wolf match not on this one, or should we give?
Kevin's the comment. I think. Kevin, do you want to do your contract match at Forsaken, or do you want to take a show off and thing? Or do you want to have a match just for fun?
Because I think it'll be a bigger deal if he wins his contract on Forsaken.
Yeah, I mean, I think so too.
I mean,
I know. Bomber wants to. I mean, then you can make that triple threat because you would have to make that
pole match.
You know what I'm saying? Like you would have to make that triple threat because
What
me,
kind of pole?
Candice, and fucking just saying, it's kind of my boo lately. But yeah, Forsaken, he wants to take him. He says the big match.
Candice give us a promo for that match. Candice was just wagered. Bomber just wagered.
Yeah, because that's a big thing between that's a like a trip. Whatever you want to call that.
I mean, if Bomber wants to fight Soulstar next week,
Wapo, you're right. Wapo, this is why you're a good GM. We need Candice's consent. But after that,
we'll get that.
Crap, what a match!
We would get that.
I mean, does Bomber want Soulstar next week?
That's what he said.
Candice on a pole. I mean,
something on Jimmy, do you want a match next week, Jimmy?
Well, I mean, it's good to be back. I mean, it's weird. He challenged me to a one-on-one match. I have no idea what I'm ever doing on screen, but like that did happen. Like you're
I mean, D-Psycho did challenge you to a match, non-title match. So
cool. I don't know. I'll probably do a video. No one's gonna watch it. Who cares about this?
Wapo will watch it, of course, but I mean,
okay. Well, yeah. Then,
so we're gonna get we will get the overcharge card out tomorrow. Wapo, are you coming back to the locker room today?
We'll see. I'm thinking about it.
About
it. Let me see it after my fourth beer. Then we'll talk.
For right now, guys, if you need anything, come to me. Give Wapo a little space for right now, and if you need stuff, just come to me. But yeah, I mean, we'll get the card out tomorrow. And I don't have anything else to say. Do you guys have anything to say?
Wait, do I get added back to the? Wait, I'm back. I'm back.
Yep, you'll be added back to the locker room after the show.
Yay!
So yeah, welcome back, Jimmy. He's gonna be here, a lot of help and stuff, and yeah, pretty much that's what I gotta say. I'm done. I'm ready to call it the night.
All right, it was a good
show,
guys.
That's a solid show.
Oh, Rockstar says he'll take you on, Jimmy.
Hey, watch my hype. There's a reason to hype. You get points for hypes, and you can kind of like influence these guys. As Justin Steed would say, it's influencing and.
Technically, Kevin Wolf's last match for his contract was supposed to be versus somebody on screen here, but I don't know if Kevin really wants that match still or not. Deviant, you will be on the next card.
Who is it?
I mean, Kevin kind of did challenge me in his last match of the contract. So,
well, I beat Ralph Swagger 5 times. I've beaten Deviant in everything over 10 times.
Did you beat Swagger here at EMP?
Never once. I've never challenged him. Every match I had against him was in SWA. But we were birthed from the vaginal canal of SWA a little bit. A lot of it.
Just a little bit.
He knows what I'm talking about.
And also, guys, at Forsaken, I will be doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. Since you guys chose that as the thing that will happen at Forsaken, I will do that in a video and have a thing.
Forsaken, can we open the forbidden door and get Dante to go through that flaming table too, all in like one episode?
I will talk to Dante, but I think he's doing that.
DM Dante about his forbidden door and see if he can.
He's been trying to go through a freaking fiery table for like 2 years, I think it was.
Well, it was a year. It happened at Bloody Mania.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw it to us.
So, all right, Championship Showcase the 26th, guys. Next Overcharge, I think is the 25th. Yep.
I think it is. Yeah, it's Champion Case Eve or some shit. Like
so the 25th will be our next Overcharge. UWO the 24th, and then Forsaken will be July 9th. So yeah, maybe I can get some of our people that we have for the World Cup for Forsaken. World Cup team will be announced next month. At Forsaken, I will pretty much have the whole World Cup team established. So that will be announced at Forsaken too.
Well, here's a spoiler. Here's a spoiler. Me and Bloodman will not be.
Unfortunately. They're both being bitches. But yeah.
Hey, I did get yelled at before your favorite GM, but like, are we allowed to ask you before the show ends what team you will be on for the World Cup?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. Meaning it's feasible.
It's feasible.
It's feasible. I wish I didn't wear Ninja Turtle masks and a Pride ear hat thing, and like I was considered a wise man, but my IQ is very low.
Well, we will get the card out tomorrow, and Kevin, I'll get with you about that match for a second. And we will see you guys
2 weeks.
Saturday? Are we doing Saturday or doing Sunday for Matt Print?
I think it's Sunday.
We doing Sunday?
Hell, whenever we feel like it. We'll let them know tomorrow. We'll let them know tomorrow.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week.